All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can go ahead and scrape thousands and thousands of leads, whether it's for e-commerce, solar, med spas, tailoring, or HVAC, really anything, real estate agents, whatever it may be, financial advisors, literally anything. I'm going to show you how you can do exactly that, scrape thousands of leads for free so that you don't have to pay for all these softwares and everything like that. You can just go ahead and get these leads for free and start going ahead and doing your own outreach and reaching out to these businesses so you can get your clients. Now, if you're ready to go ahead and do that, let's jump in this video. So firstly, what you need to do is you need to have a directory of some sort, right? Whether it's like a business directory, or it's Yelp, or it's Angie's List, or it's Zillow for real estate agents, whatever it may be, you need some sort of like directory or place where you can find people's contact information easily, right? You want to go for a niche or a specific avatar that will have their credentials and contact information, well, not credentials, but all their contact information and stuff like that posted online all about, right? Now, what I've done is I've gone to ENF Solar right now just to go ahead and see all the different solar companies, well, the installers, and see, you know, that they have a directory, see all the companies there, right? So you can see here, I'm on ENF Solar, there's all these different companies that are here, all of them that are here, right? Now, what you want to do is have this here, make sure, very important, make sure that the site that you're going to, this directory of sorts, right? Make sure that it doesn't have any captcha or anything like that, so that you don't have, it doesn't have to ask you, oh, are you a robot, right? You don't want any of that, because obviously we're going to be using a bot essentially to be doing this, because it's basically going to be automated, right? So make sure that this is all set, and once you've got that set, you can go ahead and start doing what we need to do, right? Okay, so obviously now you've got your directory open, it's all ready to go. What you want to do is you want to go to the Chrome extension store, right? And you want to download Instant Data Scraper, okay? Now it looks like a Pokemon ball, you know, because you know why? Because we're going to be catching all them leads. Okay, dry joke. Okay, we're going to use Instant Data Scraper to go ahead and look at this website and scrape all of these leads from there, right? So download this thing. Obviously, I'm not going to re-download it because it's already downloaded, right? So I'm just gonna leave this here. Once you've downloaded it, you'll come back to the directory site that you have, okay? Now, once you're here, you wanna click on that Pokemon ball that's in the extension bar, right? And you're gonna be popped up with this pop-up right here, right? That's gonna obviously open up the app or the extension, right? Now, as you can see, it's gonna be looking or finding a table that's relevant, right? So there's no other table to try. Other sites will have multiple different tables on the web page or anything like that. So you'll maybe need to click try another table until you reach that point where you actually have the table that you're looking for to scrape the data from, okay? So obviously I don't need to try another table for this one. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And then what we need to do is we need to click on locate the next button. Now, what is locating the next button? Is basically the button that says, okay, go to the next page, right? Simple as that. So we're gonna go ahead and click locate next button. We're gonna scroll to the bottom of the page, and we see here, cool, it already basically highlights this next button for us, but we're gonna click it anyway. So that's the next button there. And then we're gonna open this back up. And so we found the next button. See, it says next button located, and then we can start crawling. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna start crawling the website for all these different links to all these different pages for these companies, right? So we'll click start crawling, okay? Once we click on start crawling, you can see on this page alone, there's already like 100 companies here. So then it's gonna go to page 2, it's gonna select the rows, 200 companies collected. It's gonna go to page 3, 300 companies have been collected, right? So let's just wait for that to happen. Okay, sometimes it can be a bit buggy, so I'm just gonna stop crawling and then I'm gonna start crawling again, okay? Cool, there we go, now it's back. So it's back to crawling again. It's gonna go to the next page, to page 4, it found the table, 400 rows collected. Boom, when it's done collecting, goes to the next page, locates that table. Now it's 500 rows collected. Cool. I'm gonna stop here because that's already a lot. So I'm gonna say stop crawling. And then I'm gonna download this as a CSV file, okay? Now it's going to download and it's going to pop up in my downloads. You'll see it download there. Cool. enfsolo.csv. We're going to come and open up a Google Sheet, right? Google Sheet, Excel sheet, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, honestly. Cool. So we've got this here, and then we want to upload our CSV file into this right here. And obviously right now, I just want to say append to current sheets, detect as comma, and then I'll just go ahead and import the data. So now I'm just going to import all the data. Boom. There it is. Cool. Awesome. 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 Cool. So now we're going to take all these links here, right? Obviously there's the company name and then there's a link next to it, right? So this link, we want to take all of these links here. So from 1 all the way down to, I don't know how many things were collected. Let's just see. I think it was like 500 if I'm not mistaken, or 600. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it was about 601. There we go. So 601 collected, and that's cool. Then you want to copy this, right? Now you're going to go ahead and paste it into a software. Now the software you're going to go ahead and download, you need to go to octoparse.com/download. Okay. Now here it is. Now this is Octoparse. What you want to do is you just want to go click download for Windows or download for Mac, whatever it is, you know, whatever PC thing you're using, right? Download it, install it, then we're going to be good to go. Okay. Now, this is the screen that you're going to be met with, right? Once you've downloaded the thing and everything sorted, you're going to be met with this screen, okay? You want to go ahead and click on new and then click on custom task, okay? Once you've clicked on custom task, you're going to pop up on this page, and then it says URL input, and you can only enter a maximum of 10,000 URLs. So we don't have 10,000 URLs right now, but it can get to that point, right? So let's go back here. Remember those links that we copied? We're going to copy them again. Let's copy them. And then we're going to go back to Octoparse, and we're going to come here and we're going to paste those in there. Okay. Now all these links are pasted in here. We're going to go ahead and click on save. Now, once we've clicked on save, then you're going to be now opening up a new task, right? Now it's just going to load up the page just so that everything looks good. Perfect. We'll sort it here. Now, just want to cancel auto detection. I don't like to use auto detection for these things. I just want to do it myself, really. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start clicking on all the different elements that we want to collect, all the different information we want to collect. So it'll be like business name, address, website, phone number, country, or, you know, stuff like that, right? So we're going to click on here, this first one. OneSolarSolution.llc. So we've clicked it and we want to save it, extract the text of it, right? Once you've extracted the text, it's going to pop up down here. And you'll see there, OneSolarSolution LLC. We can change this thing here to company name, underscore name. Cool. There we go. Next thing we want to take, let's say it's the address. We want to take this, take it as a text. Then it'll have the address pop up in there. Then the next thing we want to take is phone number. We'll extract that as a text as well. Cool. The next thing we want to take is the website, right? Take the website. This one, we want to copy it as a link, right? So we're going to take this, obviously, so we can keep it as a link, you know. We're going to take the link from there so it can extract the actual URL. And then there we go. We can see there, https:/, you know, the address, right? Then if you want to, you can go ahead and just take the country. But obviously, if ever you have the address, we're going to, you know where it is, but we'll just take the country as well. Cool. So there's the country. Any other data that you want to take in here, that's perfect, right? So let's just say, I don't know if I really want any of these other stuff here. It's not really relevant for me right now. So any other information you want to get that may be relevant to you, go ahead and do that. So now you can see here, we've got all these different rows. We've got the company name, the address, let's just change here. Let's change this to address. Cool. Then we'll take this to phone. Then this one is going to be website. Then the last one is going to be country. Cool. Perfect. So now you've named all your columns and everything like that. Now here comes the magic. Okay. What it's going to do, it's going to start going through all the links that you've given, right? Let's go ahead and click run. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and click on run. It's going to ask you here, how would you like to run your task? Just go on, just say run on your device and then put standard mode. Standard mode will work perfectly fine for this. Just click on standard mode. Perfect. So now we can see here that it is starting. Okay. Now it's going to start going and scraping or going through all those different links that you've just provided in the thing. It's going to go through all of them page by page by page by page by page. And it's going to take those elements that you've selected. It's going to take those elements that you've selected and start building a table or a Excel sheet or CSV file or whatever you want for you, right? So if you want to see it, you can go here and say show browser, and you'll see here that it'll start going website by website and start scraping things individually. And you just really have to sit back and just wait for this thing to collect. So you can see here, just went one solar solution, collected that, then one source solar, collected that. Now it's going to the next page. One star energy, it's going to take that. Let's just see here. Cool. So yeah, it's just going to go, it's going to take some time to go through all these pages and everything like that. But right now you can just leave all this information. You can leave your computer, let it do its thing, or just kind of let this run in the background. So as you can see here, it'll just give you company name, address, phone number, website, all these different things. Let me just expand this here just so we can see all the information, all the people here. So cool. You can see all the information, all the people that's being gathered. 100K solar. The next one, what is it? 101 RV rentals. Don't know if that's a solar thing. But yeah, we'll collect that. Now, obviously, all the information that we've clicked on those pages are now going to be scraped. So we're just going to wait for this to go ahead and scrape its thing. I think I'm going to actually stop this halfway just because you kind of get the gist of it. Let it run, let it finish, go through the entire list. It'll give you a notification to say, hey, look, it's done. Then you can go ahead and export the stuff. So I'm going to stop right here. And yeah, so I'm going to click stop. And are you sure you want to confirm the stop? I'm going to say confirm. And then now I can just export this data. Cool. So you go ahead and export that data, export it as a CSV file or whatever it may be into Excel, or yeah. So you can just input that stuff there. Then now you've got your company name, address, phone number, website, country, all that good stuff. Now you can go ahead and do your outreach, reach out to people. If you wanna go ahead and do an extra thing and find emails and everything like that, I do have a video coming up. Just drop a comment down below if you want to see an additional step to this video where we can actually go ahead and use semi-free or low-cost things to actually go ahead and look at the website, find the owner, and then actually, you know, be able to contact the person directly. Okay, if ever you're doing like cold email or whatever it may be. But right here, you can cold call, you can do whatever you want. You can go, at least you have a leads list now. You have a leads list of 10, 15,000, 500,000, whatever it may be. You know, you've got your leads list and that'll be all good. So that's really it. That's really it for the video. If you like this video, if you want to see more of these types of videos, just drop a comment down below, drop a like. And yeah, hope this video was informative, and see you in the next one.